Hello there. Wargaming has decided to delay the reforged update 10 days before the official release. Now, whether we like it or not, the delay was unavoidable, simply because reforged is not performing well on the main platform it's designed to be played on, aka mobile. Now, Wargaming did rush things, which was a bit idiotic to start with, but mistakes happen and shouldn't be harsh on them, especially not in the current state of the game. You see, in the intervals I get myself to play and enjoy Blitz, I've noticed some very bad things happening. Blitz has been, unfortunately, losing players for years now. The decline became more steep when the reforged update was announced. Now, with World of Tanks Heat recently released and the delaying of the official reforged release, World of Tanks Blitz is so close to hitting the rock bottom. If you are still playing Blitz, the first thing you would encounter when opening the game would be a barrage of unusual offers that feel insistive in a very annoying and kind of disparate way. One should think Wargaming will try to give Blitz an honorable end, but instead they seem to want to milk it for everything it's worth. But that's just the beginning, because if you check the store you will find out that most prices have gone up. That includes the various draws, excluding of course the one draw that no one likes, the golden ticket draw. Still a big scam, I do not recommend. There is also this whole auction thing. An auction where the prices go up to absurd levels without even showing the top bidder's offer. That's very unethical and straight up illegal in a lot of countries. But there is also the, let's call them whales, who are paying thousands of dollars for something as stupid and shallow as a camo just because it has the number 1 written on it. I won't even blame Wargaming for such insanity. I mean, at least not as much as I blame the people who are paying for it. Not because their spending is any of my business, but because they are forever rising the in-game inflation and normalizing Wargaming's greed. Corporate greed is unavoidable, but feeding it absolutely is. Another thing that doesn't take long for one to notice is the amount of bugs appearing lately. Things like the matchmaker crashing right before the player enters a battle, the tech tree not loading correctly, or matches not ending properly when the score is reached. This clearly points to how Wargaming is struggling with the Dava project, aka the game engine that Blitz runs on, and why they are trying to change it. In other words, reforged is a necessity at this point. But you know what's more problematic than everything I've spoken about so far? It's the lack of community contributors. Not the memes making ones, of course, but people like Midsi, Littlefingers, Pontouf, Martin Digger, Fudget, Bushka, and many more people who have left the game and will probably never come back, taking with them a lot of skill and experience that would have greatly benefited the community. Would I personally try to help fill the gap and take such a role? I simply do not know, because to no one's surprise I am not playing Blitz as often as I've used to. Neither am I uploading as regularly as I should. Sure, I do make guides for the game from time to time, but I've never tried reviewing tanks. Hell, I'm not even sure if I still have what it takes after all these years. So, is the community in a dark place? Yes, it absolutely is. Will it recover? Well, let's hope for the best, yeah? Maybe Reforged is going to be the change that saves the game and the community with it. As for now, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon.